Hey, my chickadees. Welcome to the Back 40. It's a Back 40 After Dark, an adult chat and craft channel. We chat and craft, cut up sideways, act a fool sometimes. You know how it goes, all in a friend and loving environment. We run with scissors. We play with very hot glue guns and a very hot heating gun named Hank. So, if you're not legal age, hey Denise, if you're not legal age, hit that door on your way out. Give me a thumbs up and all that YouTube stuff that YouTube likes so well. Go see Crafty Witch at 232. She's usually live and she keeps it real clean over there. Okay, with all that being said, y'all know, don't do what I do. I don't know what the hell I'm doing. I'm just playing and having a good time. So, here it is. We have our accordion journal. I've almost got it finished. On this side, this is the front. I did put the little kitty cat on it. And I used that glitter paper that we made for the cover. And you open it up and it has a page. And I used the same papers. Oop, that's stuck together. I used the same papers. That's the back. And then on the other side is the pockets. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 accordion pockets. And then at the top on the cover, I also made that one a pocket on the front and the back. Tonight, we're going to make the tags that go in here that will stick out on the sides of the journal, and the ones that will go in the top here. And that's all the decorating I'm going to do. I'm going to decorate the tags. On the back of the tags would be the little storyline that'll go in order. And then the two would just be decorated on the inside. The journal is not going to be decorated. It'll be left for the person I give it to, for her to do what she wants to do with that. I know, isn't it cute? So, you know, it's been around forever. Okay, so I originally was going to do it as a pocket, you know, in the journal, and put a class on it so it could be stuck down in her journal as a pocket. She could still do that if she wanted to, but it's flat enough where it could be just a tuck in, an addition, tuck in. I know, isn't that cute? Stand on them books. Okay, so I wanted to I have this much of the paper left, the other half. And I have some of this that we did our flop offs on. I've got our paint still out. And then I have some of these to use for decoration as well. And I thought we would just put these down, use the same size, put it down in a pocket. Wednesday out is where we need to cut it. So I figured we would cut all of them on Wednesday out. Hey, Bon Bon. I'm not going to be on too long tonight because I need to call it an early night. I wonder if it's the same size. Oh, they're almost, and I think it will be fine. Let's see. I might can just cut them at Wednesday out. Let's see. Is that two? Oh, yeah, that goes all the way down there. Even if I put a topper on it. Yeah. And that goes. Yeah, I need that extra. So I'll keep that as for something else. Got that right. Wednesday out. And I need 2 more. I'm afraid to cut more than one on this raggedy ass thing. Y'all doing okay? Hey, Kitty Jen. Hey, Pam. Hey, Michelle. Hey, Patty. We are doing some tags to go in the accordion journal. And the tags is where I'll write my story at. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. And then for the front, that's Thursday, so I think one of these will fit in the front just fine. Yep, it's a little stick up. And I think let's check and see if the back is the same. Oh, yep, cool. Okay, so I want to cut just a smidgen off of these because I don't want them sticking up. Lay those there. We're going to cut off the... Wait a minute, let me make sure I'm right. Yeah. Out part. And I think that will work. Perfect. Yep. And then cut the out part off of this one. And there we go. We got all those cut. Now it's time to decorate. Let's get rid of this stuff so I won't get confused because I will do that. All right, so now we're down. These are the insides. And these are the outsides. That's a little accordion journal. Now, I also made this for the captain's log. I'm going to try, it's part of the getting shit done method. So I'm going to try the captain's log on it for like a running to-do list. So I made that to go in my notebook at work for that. Okay, let's get this one here. Let's do one of these. All right. And let's start out with this. This is just a flop off page. And I thought it would make a cool background. It's got a little glitter and it's got the lighter colors on it with the blue. I thought that would make a really cool background. And it is out of the same book. Yes, they're time cards. I took, where did I move them to out of the way? Right here. I took just a regular time card. And where it says Wednesday out right there, I cut it straight across there. And it gave me my side I needed for the accordion. Last night when I was watching Lori, I refilled my glues in this glue paste. So I made some more of that and got that all filled up. While she was making her cards before I went to bed. And then I'm going to take this and just stick it right there. And let's see what we got. It's just kind of a, let's just stick it and see where it lands kind of situation. Oh, cool. That's good, Kitty. You can use your hand now. Yay. Don't overdo it, though. Hey, Bonnie. Tammy hadn't made it in quite yet. She coming in if she ain't in the balcony. She'll be making an appearance, hopefully. All right, and I'm going to cut this, and I hope I ain't messing up since it's wet. So I got to get it up close to my eyeballs so I can see it. Okay. That's one side. And it is loud on about 40 tonight, let me tell you. Okay, now we have that. That's covering one. So that's one of our little slip-ins. So I'm going to set it over here. Let it dry. And then we're going to take another one. And I want to use this. And I'm going to collage with a piece of this. I hope I had the film on it. Oh, you can't see. Let me push it up. I'm sitting down and I got a low pick. Let me see if I can pull my chair up some. Yeah, I'd be damned. I'm an old woman falling apart. I got up last night out of my chair. I took 2 steps around my desk and my leg popped. Hubby heard it popped. I was like, oh my God. I don't know if I popped a muscle, popped a ligament. I think it's a muscle because I've taken muscle relaxers and had my leg elevated on heat. And I can bear weight and walk on it now without it. It was like a permanent Charlie horse. It was horrible. I'm like, what the hell? How does that? Somebody just get up out of a chair and it pops like that. It makes no sense. That shit happens to old people. My ass is not old. My body just said, bitch, you just keep thinking that. So, okay, so we got this down. I'm going to rub that down. I want to put some behind here. Seal up those. All right, peel this off, and then we're going to cut. I'm going to let that dry just a little bit because that's wet everywhere. But this one, I want to put one of those birds on the front of it. So it's going to take up the majority of the space, and you won't see all those pages nor that intersection. One thing about collaging is the lines. I don't do lines. I don't like lines. Y'all know that. I want to use a piece of this. I use a piece of this. I used a tea bag cover one to make this. Didn't they turn out cute? And then here's a little doggy. She turned out so cute. Look at her with her little glittering eyeglasses on. She turned out so pretty. Hey, Sandy. I know. I'm not old either, but my bones sure did. Oh, smashed tacos. Those sound good. I had a sandwich. Oh, let's see. That's that one. I'm going to put this one on this one. Yeah, I'm going to do it like that. I like that. That looks good. Now, on the tops of these, I'll put probably, I've got some of those whale-tail punches, and I use the, what do you call it? You know the woman. What's her name? Oh, my God. Edith Holden. I have some of her pages that I punched out into whale-tail punches, tags, and I'll probably use those to go on as a tag. So now we have that one. That's 3. We got 2 more. And then I want this green color. And I want this spot here. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to cover this red part up here. And I want that spot. Okay, there we go. I'll put that down there. There we go. And that's what it'll look like. There we go. That's when I get it cut off, it'll look like that right there. That's going to be so cute. Well, let's let that dry just a minute before we cut it. And then the last one on this set, we're going to go on and put this cage because I want to put something over it and it'll cover up most of that, so that will be okay. Cover that second layer up. Is that a hair?
Probably so.
Be spreading my DNA around the world. We don't want that. Okay. Kind of over to the side. Okay. And then we have that. Oh, God. Sometimes he just needs to go to bed. He thinks since I was at the bed, he'd run and lay down in it and have it by itself for a little bit. He's got to be up in the middle of all this. He could at least read the chat for me, couldn't he? I mean, you know what I'm saying. Make yourself useful if he's going to be up here bothering us. All right. Hey, Zip. Yeah, you I was reading, sorry. Yeah, you have to follow that Weight Watchers. There's a then the tornado took it, so I don't have, but there is a lasagna recipe. Oh my God, it is so, it uses eggplants, I think. Oh my God, it is so good. And it tastes like real meat lasagna. I mean, it is so good. My boys were little boys, you know, little kids don't eat stuff like that when I was doing it. And oh my God, they just ate it up. It was so good. But I haven't been able to find it. And I don't know what they called it. I don't know if it was meatless lasagna or I don't know what it was. But it was so good. It didn't have that many points in it at all. I think it was mostly eggplants. And I don't think it even had noodles in it or the squash. I don't remember exactly. I can't remember exactly what it had in it. I made it like 4 or 5 times, and the boys would just clean their plates and eat all the lasagna. I thought it was real lasagna. Okay, so that's our 5. So we got that one. This one. This one. This one. Where's the other one? Oh, there it is. This one. Okay. All right. So let's see. This one was the second one. I should be able to cut it. It's still a little down, but I should be able to cut it. Okay. See, they turned out so good. Now I was talking about collage with the lines before I got a squirrel. If you want to do straight lines and you want to collage straight lines, watch your intersections, your connecting points, and how they lay over your intersections. You want to always watch those and how you do those. And you can kind of tell it when you look at it, lay it down and look at it. If it's not quite right, because it'll feel wrong. It'll feel like it's out of place and imbalanced. And especially if you bring them all up to a point, you're not making a pattern with it. It's just how you're doing it. When you look at it, it'll feel imbalanced. And if you're doing a master sheet and you cut it up and it has those points on it, you can tell when it gets onto a piece that you've cut out, it'll feel real, I don't know, like kind of like you just slap the paper on the page. It just won't feel right. Now, one way you can correct that is by putting your focal point on it and covering up your intersection part. And that will kind of do that. Offset, like on this one, I would do that, and I would kind of offset this side over here with a little black and white, maybe some stenciling with some black ink or something to kind of bring that in, or another little bitty piece of that in the corner. No, I'll show you what I'm talking about with that. We'll do it before we cover it up, because most of it's that's the second one. Most of it is going to be covered up. But we're keeping all those little parts. Let's see, that piece ought to be big enough. Okay, see it. Take a good look at it all by itself. Take it in. Absorb it. Hey, Marty. Then yeah, I saw that one, but there's one, Bonnie, made with eggplants. You use the eggplants. And I'm thinking the eggplant's supposed to be the meat, maybe, or the noodles. I'm not sure. But if you see any of your stuff and you see that one, it was an old one, probably from the 90s. Okay, now take a look at it and see. See the difference? Okay, and then let's see, do I have any up here? Let's see. Oh, here's a piece. If we take a piece of this, well, no, that's the book page. I don't have any of that book page. Use all of that. Oh, let's see what else can we do. Okay. Then if we just introduce that, see how that feels. Put that. See, do you see how your eye changes? Okay, see where your eyes go? Then if you put this piece on here, see how your eye changes? My eyes was doing this. And then when I put this piece on, the movement in my eyes came to the right side. I immediately came to the right side. Did you see that? Oh, thank you, Kitty Jen. That was part of, this was my Valentine's bouquet from Honeybee. Let's see. How about an orange piece? Okay, we'll put the blue piece there. Okay. Now see how your eye movement changes with that? Your eye goes zigzag, left to right. Or it might go right to left, but it should go left to right because that's the bigger, brighter part. So it should hone in here and then go here. So that's how you can do it. And then you can have that clean square look that you want. If that suits your fancy. It took me a lot of classes to figure that crap out. Now, if I can just get my color combos together and remember that I need to limit myself and stop throwing all that crap on it and just stick my color combos down and get some good color combos, I think I could do pretty good. It's just big gum it. Big burn it. I want to just do it all. Okay, now this one, I wanted to put this bird, but I don't think it's going to be big enough. That's a lot of fussy cussing. Yeah, that's not going to happen. Okay. I want you to do this. That's a lot of fussy cutting, but that's okay because I have 18 gazillion birds. These are the packs I ordered. I went to come in. See on the line. Look at this bird. It's so many birds in here. It is bulging out my system. And these birds are pretty. Those are pretty. It's got music on. I think those would go good. Then I had that one, but she's bright. So let's see. She's bright and cheery and blingy. And it's got glitter on it. And we can take it off the puff up. Here, see. And we can just put the bright, cheerful one down. Okay, yeah, we've got the bright, cheerful one. Let's put him. Kind of like that. Up in that corner like that so we can get most of his tail in. All right. The bright, cheerful one. Or we have just that one. That one's kind of cute. I like that one. Kind of actually like it with the songs around him. Okay, so we've got that one. All right. Or, oops, get back here. Oh, those are cute. Okay, so we got 1, 2. That's 2. Or we have 3. Which one y'all like? 1, 2, or 3? Three. 2. 1. I have 2 3s and 1 1. Okay, somebody else. We're going with 3 if nobody else comes in. All right. That's cool too. And I like the pink and the green. I think she likes those colors too. Now let's see. I think I want them kind of right across here with that branch. And that still makes my eyes, and my eyes goes to their faces. I like that. That's cute. Now I need to use the Fabri-Tac. I think it was a long weekend. The hop was really good. I think it went really well from what I got to see. I tried to go back. I'm going to have to go back and watch all of them because, you know, I would start and wind up passing out. Then I had some internet trouble because I had Alexa just would not answer me all weekend. She'd bless her heart. She'd say the internet wasn't connecting, was having connection issues, and she was just having herself a little hard time. Now, I'm not, besides just putting the focal point on it with the tag and sliding it in and putting the story on the back, that's all the decoration I'm going to do, because it leaves her to be able to go in and decorate and put whatever word or additional flowers or whatever she feels like, you know, a unicorn farting rainbows, whatever she feels like down around here. Now, I do like this little music notes. I don't know if these little music notes come up. They do, but they're part of the actual background of the sticker, and they're not a sticker by themselves. So what we're going to do is we're just going to cut them and make them be a sticker. Which I don't know why they wouldn't have made these a sticker, but they did. I think I got these in my stocking one year for maybe my sissy or my mama, one of them, probably my sissy. Okay, that's cute. That is so cute. Okay, so that's one. We'll leave it to dry. And then right here at the top, what I'm going to do is when I put them in, and that's the outside one. Hold on. Let me open this accordion up. When I slide it in, this accordion, I'll put the tabs on it where it'll be a tab, you know, up like that. So we'll have, you know, you can see the tabs scattered across. And I might put some charms on it. I don't want to bling it up too much. See, I really want to bling it up, but I can't. It's going to be inside of another journal, so I don't need to bling it up too much. So I think just a tab with maybe an eyelet and maybe a charm on a couple of the eyelets, and, you know, maybe a little rag, you know, flag thing would be okay. Nothing too bulky. Maybe just an empty bullpen that she could add something to if she wanted to. So that's what we're going to do. So that's got that one. That's one. Okay, then we have this one, this one, this one, and this one. Now this one I'm leaving just as it is. And that way, that allow her to put, you know, to make it her own. And it's pretty standalone by itself. It's plain, but it's pretty. And if I can get it in there and it looks okay, I may wind up putting some decorative lace on it. I may have it close to the front. I'm not sure. Okay, and then we have these three. Now, I have the cat and dog from last night. And I saw one I thought would look cute. The little pill box is cute. But, she is stinking cute with her little dress on. I don't like that blue though. I do like the little pill box. Kind of gives like a little nurse Jackie flair kind of thing. We can even pull it down and cut her little legs off there. That would be okay. And then we also have this one, and he looks like a little man dog. We could do a man dog and a woman dog. I don't know what all my little cat pictures went to. That's mostly dog pictures. Let's see, did I? Oh, she's so cute. Let's see what she looks like with her red hair against that green. She is cute. I was trying to see if I had another one cut out. I don't. She's cute too. Okay. All right. Oh my gosh, she is so cute. Oh, I feel like I am going in slow motion. I'm sorry, y'all. Hubby's like, you going live? I was like, yeah. You come back in. I'm not coming back in here again. This is the last time. I'm like, I'm getting up. She is so stinking cute. Oh, I had a good day today. My son and his fiance came over. Well, he went and got her and they came back over. And she braided my hair up for me. We did a hot oil treatment. And she did my eyebrows for me. And he decided he was going to help her with my eyebrows. And they got to playing and cutting up there and wind up pushing it. So I got a little extra piece of eyebrow missing where it shouldn't be. Oh my God, you thought she would have pulled the plug on my life support or something the way she was acting. Like, it's just eyebrows, they'll grow back before tomorrow. You know, in a week they'll be like they need to be plucked again. It will be fine. All right, and then let's get this cut right between her legs here. And the dress cut around. There we go. Okay, so I've got this one, and this one. Those are cute. Okay. I'll put them over here. They'll dry out. Okay, so let's see. I think I want to put it like this on the side so we can see the gold. That's cute. And then, I don't know, she kind of looks cute on that, don't she? I'll just include her in with that. Okay. Because this one is cute. She looks like she's up to no good. There we go. Oh. You know what? Let's put him there and put her there with the cougar behind her. That is it, ain't it? That is cute. The redhead makes you think of Bonbon. Girl, I have Brooke Shields eyebrows. I can go, if I would have to go once a week to get my eyebrows done for them to stay groomed like they would need to be, because mine grow so fast and they're so thick. They've always been so thick and bushy, like the Brooke Shields kind of eyebrows. I have to wax mine to a very, very thin line. And they still look bushy. I mean, I have tons of eyebrows. And I have to keep them trimmed with scissors, you know, so they won't stick out and curl up and everything. Usually just the gray ones now want to do that. Get all wiry looking. Okay, and then let's put some. But you know, I'll go get them waxed like on a Friday. By the next Friday, you could tell they then started growing back in, and by that next Friday, I would need to go get them waxed again. And if I miss that third week, they're all down on top of my eyelids and everywhere. They just, it's like it did the opposite. I get, girl, some woolly boogers. It's terrible. And I went one time. Usually the longest I have been is like a month. And I was doing every time I would try to go into the store, because there's this one nail place I go to, and there's this one nail girl that does eyebrows there. And I like the way she does my eyebrows. I don't have to tell her anything. You know, she knows exactly what to do. So I go to her all the time. And well, It was a couple of months. And I think it was the last week, and it was going to be 2 months. I went in there to get my eyebrows done, and she was like, "Oh, it's been too long. You've been coming in here too long." Or ever how that accent is. And I was like, "Okay, I know I was busy." And she was like, "Oh, honey," she ripped my eyebrows off, plucked them, waxed them, plucked them. She said I made her work too hard. I couldn't wait that long again. Okay, so there he is. Let's cut her little toesies off. There she is. There he is. Now let's put this one down. And then I put that little girl in there so she can just have it to do whatever she wants to do with it. Throw it away, put it on another page, whatever. It don't matter. So she's got my eyebrows done where I'll be able to go to my eyebrow lady and not get fussed at. Oh. Okay, those turned out cute to go in there. And then that's 1, 2, 3, 4. That's just the extra girl. 5. So we got these 5 cards, and they dry. I'll put the tops on them. And then when they get all good dry, I'll flip them over and I'll put coffee dye paper on the back. Oh, you need eyebrows? Oh my God. I'm telling you, I could fill in hubby's bald spot with them. I got so much. You think that's funny? No. Oh. Well, you was laughing. I was hoping you were thinking it was funny sitting over there listening. You're not laughing? All right. Now, on the outside, I want to go a little glittery on the top. And I know she loves lace. And she likes my gel printing. So I was going to do that for the top tags. For the front and back. But okay, I just couldn't imagine getting that glitter and stuff out and trying it with that lace and all. Even if it was the glitter glue stuff, it was. Let's put that in there too. It wasn't gonna happen. Just was not gonna happen. So it's just not going to. I have these 2 things. Now this is one of the gel plates. It had the candy that we did the candy on one night. I was going to use it for one because I have that multicolored lace and it would match that. Excuse me, that I put on the other journal. It would match that. Yes. Okay, here we go. And then this one is going on the back one. Oh, that feels so good. I don't know who gave that to me. Somebody sent that to me. Oh, it feels so good. I want some more of it. I don't know what it is. Anybody know what that is? It's paper. Anybody know? It feels so good. When you put your hands over it, it feels like fabric. Okay. Lord, what are you dropping over there? Your brain. Okay. There we go. All right. Oh, that is cute. Okay. So these two, I'm not going to decorate because I'm going to find me some pictures to put on here related to the story with the lace and stuff that will go in the very, very front here. Oops, right here in the very front. So I'll decorate these with the story, pictures from the story. And then on the top there, I'll put the lace and stuff, you know, the multicolored lace. Probably. And then on the back, on this one on the back, I'll put that same multicolored lace on it. And then there's the journal pieces. And then on the inside is the accordion. This will be, I'm just going to add these in here. And then on the accordion side, these will slide in here. Oops, that's not dry. And I just messed it up. They'll slide in there with those tabs that will stagger down across with the eyelets on it with the little simple stuff on it. And that'll stick out the side. It'll be kind of flush, so you'll just see the little tabs on the binders. See? All you'll see is the tab stick up out of it with a little clip on it. And then on this side, it is the journal. And then on this side is the accordion pockets. So let me get this out because I messed it up. Now, the only thing that's left for me to do is to put the coffee dyed paper on the backs and then add my story to it. And that happy will be done. That did good, didn't it? Okay. Now, for my captain's log, I did not decorate it much at all. I'm going to try it first before I make me one. Now, this is in an interstitial logging, you know, like a Captain C log. Well, I don't see it, y'all. Okay, well, I gotta clean my desk up before I go to bed. Oh, the little things just come off of it. The little dangle. Yeah, it came off a page. I don't think that was collage soup. I think that was ravens. So I put the bird cage, cut it out, put it on here. I cut this bird out of that other page that I saw that I told you I went fussy cutting tonight. I don't know where it come from. I'm not gonna lie. I don't know if it was part. I don't know if it was part of Debbie's or if it came from somewhere else. I don't know where this came from. But it's number 15 or wherever it came from. So I put the bird on there. And then on the back, the page actually had the bird cage and all this background. And then on the back of it, oh, here's the page. You can see where I cut it out. There's the page. There you go. I kept the background. So they had the bird cage here, and then you had the dandelion here. So I took a piece of antique or vintage book. I don't know which one. It looks kind of antique, probably, maybe. Let's see. No, I would just say vintage paper advertisement. And then I reinforced this side because it's a little shorter. I reinforced that with that color paper that I did off of here, one of the gel print cutoffs. And then I put the dandelion there. And on the front, I put the bird cage. And then I put that little blue jay bird there. And that's all I did just to make a little cover for it. And then for the captain's log, you just put, and I forgot the guy's name, but in my defense, and my phone was in there plugged up because it kept going dead. In my defense, I was on narcotics. Not narcotics. I was on muscle relaxers, which treats me like narcotics. So I was kind of in half la la land. So I took this nice paper that we got from Becca. Love that paper. And I cut it in half and then in fours and used it. And what you do is you just take out, if anybody is familiar with the getting shit done or getting stuff done, whatever, GTS, you would just use your bulletin like a bullet journal. And then you'd put like 10 p.m., do live presentation. And then later I just put a little slash for a note and say, I went well. And then in the middle of this, if I thought, I need to mail out Happy Mail tomorrow, I could go here and put a circle and say, remember to mail Happy Mail, that kind of thing. And so then when I get up in the morning, it'll say Saturday and that'll be my stuff listed for it. And then I can have as many pages per day as I want to. And then, when I'm done with them each night, I can archive it. So I'm going to try that. So I'll have a running list. Because right now I have 3 planners and they are not serving me. It started out okay, but one and now is just a list of projects. Oh, glitter, that's so sweet. Okay, so we got that. I want to fill these out here. That's another one. These are the ACTs. Yeah, 80 trading card. Yeah, ATC. Oh, I did set it right. Somebody put it on a calendar. Give me a go start. All right, so I have this little puppy dog. I think that's through. All I want to do is just put a little cinnamon on it. Cinnamon, yeah. These are not, however. They need a lot of love, and I'm not sure what I want to do with them. Nothing is coming to mind that just jumps out at me. And nothing is coming to mind. I'm getting kind of a butterfly Hawaiian flower kind of vibe from that, but I don't know. Nothing's coming to me yet. So I'm just going to leave those there. Something will come. Now, on this, I have this part of a glitter page left. The glitter page is going out of my house. So I'm just going to fold it together like this right here. And this paper here is so thick. It's such yummy, yummy, yummy paper. And then when I put all that glue and stuff on top of it, oh my God, you could use it for like a whole journal cover. It is so good. Did I say put cinnamon on it? Okay. If I did, just don't worry about that. Okay. Ignore that. Ignore the man behind the curtain. He don't know what he's talking about. Okay. Oh, I said cinnamon, not cinnamon. Oh, like word phrases like happy anniversary or wish you the best, that kind of stuff. Yeah, well, I have 3, and my purse is getting so big and heavy, it was weighing on my back. So I had one that I had to just take out and just leave at work. And but then it turned in from a planner to a list of just different projects from the different departments and stuff. So it doesn't really function anymore as a planner. So last night when I was cleaning up my desk, I took my art journal book that we started making, added some circles to it. I think I added this to it. I don't know if I did that last night on live or not. Yeah, I did, because I did this and showed y'all. Said it looked like gilding. Okay, then on the inside, I just cleaned up some of the scraps. So there's that bray off paper, flop off paper that we used last night when we were making that stuff. You just smiled and nod. Cinnamon, yes. Yes, cinnamon. So I thought that turned out really cute. I like that. That was a really cool book. I mean, a background. Yeah, that. Yeah. Sentiment. That one. So I thought that was pretty cool. It's a little bit wrong right now, but that's okay. I'm going to wait because I can take, yeah, it is lovely. It's just not balanced. If you look at it, if you look at it page per page, well, even if you look at it page per page, it's still, that's a little more balanced there than the whole page. So it loses its balance, but that's okay because it's an underlayer. So, it doesn't have to be completely balanced. I've heard a couple people talking about, how the underlayers, yeah, saying it's just not balanced. Your eye kind of jumps all around the place, doesn't really have a place to rest, doesn't have a flow. It's trying to flow in too many directions. But as an underlayer, that is fine because you're going to put layers on top of it. You can use gesso. You can use different things. I mean, we could come in here with some brick stuff, add the brick stuff over here, add the brick stuff down the wall here, beside this wall here, like that. And let's see, we could take some of that same solid color, and then we could get our gesso out. See, we could put that same solid color like throughout there, and then we could get the gesso out. See how that changed the whole thing? That'd be a little image. That'd be a little side right there. And so now it kind of flows, and it brings it just a little bit more together. And then you could get the gesso out and go around all of the edges and gesso in there to add another layer to it before you start adding your textures. And that kind of brings it all together. So, and I want to take it up. I'm going to go back and look over my notes again because, I've got 2 collage notebooks full of common knowledge notes and stuff from when I was doing all of the studying and growing and all that kind of stuff. But I would like to take it up to the next level, though. But I'm going to have to try. I tried and failed miserably, and I won't try that again because that's wasting money. So I'm just going to have to wait. But I do like this. This is the first time I've actually done this one. This is going to be my playbook. I mean, if I'm going to waste this old book, it's going to be something I can enjoy and play with. Look back and remember and giggle when I'm in the nursing home. I'm having a dicky dog, y'all. Woo! It's hot. I'm having a hot flash. All right, the other thing I wanted to do tonight, because I am such a bad gam, I did not finish it. So, I do. I might stand up, I think. Let me stand up. Okay. Is that fan in here? Or did you take it back?
I took it back in there.
I'm having a hot flash. I'm having a hot flash. I'm having a hot flash. All right. So what I wanted to do is take some of these gel prints that we did. What are you doing? Lord have mercy. I know you're moving a chair. This one is Light Lavender by Apple Barrel. She's 4. She won't care about that side. Okay, so I thought we could go in and just paste this down on this sheet. Leave that side. She could write on or color on, scribble on. She's not going to care. She's 4. And then put these two together. And then we'll put this one. And then just continue like that. Do these two together. And we'll put these blues together. And we'll put this blue on this side and this blue on this side. Because she might want to put some fishes in there or something. And then we'll do 2 pages together and do the yellow. Okay. And then do 2 more pages. I don't know. Somebody, let me find out who else is live. I might want to go watch. When I get off here, I got to go and do the tub thing, get in the bed. So I might want to go watch them. Do the yellow there. I know. Wasn't Miss Deb doing a sale? And I don't have my phone. Some purple. Good Lord. I'll do that, and then glue those together and do the purple. Because I don't have any. Oh, yeah, I do have pink. We'll do the pink in the middle. That would be cool. I have a very present hubby too. Some days he's more present than others. That's cute. She likes those two colors. That look good in the middle. And then this one. Put those together. I don't want any more purple. Just got enough purple now. There. Pink, she can write on. Couple of pages in a pink. Oh, that one's cute. She can draw some stuff out of it. And then a couple of pages for her to write on. The back, glue them together. And this other pink. Alright, she can write on those three. And this is the last one. I think they're these glued together. No, they can be glued together. And then we'll put this pink here and the other pink on the other side. And that will be it. It's got all her base colors and her writing pages. So that will be done. All I gotta do is just glue those down and glue those together. And those would be done. Because then it goes to that page. So that's done. That's got that. And then I just need to do the outside. And I got some fun papers that we can put on the outside. Maybe even some fabric. I think I got some of that puffy fabric stuff that we can put on that. And that'd be cool. And then I can give that to her daddy to give to her. Or her bestie. She calls him bestie. Bestie or bestie. Besties. Calls him besties. I think that's what she calls him. Alright, let's got that. That's gonna look cute when it's done. Oh, my hair's everywhere. Alright, so that's not bad. We did that in an hour and 14 minutes. We got that set up. I showed y'all these. And then I showed you this flip accordion little insert journal. And then we did the tags that we're going to put tabs on and put on the little inserts. On the back is where I write the story. And I'll put the numbers on the tab so they'll be in order of the story. Or the ABC, I hadn't quite remembered. Probably numbers. I like numbers better. So that's what we did tonight. This goes to get out of my house. So that is what we did tonight. And I went over Captain's log. So that was it. I thank y'all. Earth to Juju. Read chat, woman. Oh, Juju. Who is that for? Marty has asked 2 times. Oh, it's for a special friend. Marty, I'm used to her ignoring me. I don't ignore you, Marty. I ignore everybody. I don't mean to, but I do. Yeah, it's for a little special friend. I'm gonna write a little story and stuff on it, and for her B-Day. I think she'll like it. You got wallpaper all over your lap. You wallpaper journaling with, or wallpaper you're using to put up on the wall? Oh, you've got craft stacked up all in your lap. I see it. Okay. All right. I'll see y'all tomorrow. If the creek don't rise, the Lord's willing, and the work don't beat me down, and the doctor don't put me to bed. Bye. That was a mouthful. Wallpaper masterboards. Cool. I like wallpaper masterboards.